Good day everyone, my name is Ersil and today we continue playing Alternate Watch, so let's just jump straight into it. I like to speak like this. It makes me sound all serious. It's really weird, but it's kind of like satisfying as well, you know? It's really calming on my voice, like it's like my default voice and it's a good feeling. It's really nice. So yeah, this is like how all of these rooms look, and in this game we just need to look like, for, when they change places. This is like report menu. We have like imagery when like, stuff shows images, or maybe like the pictures change, for example. We have like displacement, we have like mimics, we have like, when ghosts come, for example, something's going to happen now. And what happened exactly? I have no idea what happened. Did this change? Like, is it like, it's a living room, maybe displacement? I can't really figure out like what happened. Like, okay, maybe it's nothing, maybe it was just like a little joke, normally not found. Yeah, I'm going to try imagery. Maybe like one of the pictures changed. I have no idea though. Okay, oh, that definitely changed. The microwave was not there, I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure of that. Not found. Well, aren't you, sunshine? Okay, just move it back there, and that should be nice. Maybe like that's what happened, because like it's connected here. Sometimes when like the rooms are connected, okay, I believe we have like this. Was it always there? I believe like it was not. I'm going to say it's displacement. I believe like this was here, like the rabbit. And I have a feeling like this wasn't like that either. Like remote. Okay, that mode, but I'm going to report a rabbit as well. I believe like a rabbit changed. Rabbit. If you say like a rabbit in like a accent and like a different voice, like, make your voice a little bit deeper, and then you say like, a rabbit in an accent, then you can make like a sound that like the frogs though. Which I just realized. It's not like interesting fact, it's not like funny fact, it's not important fact for that matter as well. But it's kind of just like, rabbit. You understand? Like, it's weird. And by the way, I have beaten like this game once before, but I just want to like, try to do it more because it's a really nice game, and I'm kind of disappointed myself, for actually like beating it. That was not like that. It's paper towel, but I believe like it needs to sound like this. I believe like that's how it was, and I believe I'm right. I believe I'm right. Removed. Let's see. Yes. There you go. By the way, like these pictures here are normal. Our kid, I say this every single time. It's like I'm going to like drown on my saliva. Like our kid is just weird. Like we just have like a really creepy kid. So yeah, this is where it is, I guess. Like nothing I can do about that now. By the way, one fun fact. I have no idea how fun that is. Oh, that mode. That was that mode. I am 1000% sure. If like, okay, we have a mimic here. If my parents were not parenting me as they were, I would have 1000% like, be that annoying spoiled kid. And I'm not proud of that. And that feels like really bad. I believe like this moved from here as well. I'm going to say that it has moved. I believe it was here. But I have seen that it was this mode as well, because it was like black on top. I know that it like flipped. The thing is, one day in school, like, something was fixed here, but I have no idea what. Not found. The hell you mean not found? Oh, maybe it's on top, maybe it's a mimic, okay. Maybe it's like a second one stacked on top. Maybe that's what happened. One day, well, it was like more days, but yeah, I was just chilling in, school, and my mother especially, because usually she was like the one that always like told me like, what I have to do, what I have to learn and stuff like that. And it was one period in time where she was just like, she just let me go off the rails, like, maybe she maybe thought that I was like ready and all of that. And then like, it not like my grades dropped or anything like that. It was just like, we had like a home, well, that's my home run teacher, class teacher. We have like every single one. Every single like, class has like, you know, a main teacher. And like, you know, that teacher like is responsible for us. And like that teacher, like, you know, we have like class in her class. Like, the hell you mean? Ah, it's electrical because it's a TV. We have like a class with her. And this here is like displacement as well. Or maybe like a mimic. Could be either really. I guess like it's displacement for now. Maybe it just fell. But what happened, like, you know, she got me like, you know, hey, Ersil, not my name, but let's imagine that it is like my real name. She was like, hey, come here. And she was just like, are you aware of the fact that you're like becoming a little, this mood, that you're becoming like a little brat? Like you're becoming really annoying. And then I actually listened. And then like, you know, she just went like through the stuff I have done in that like the last 30 days or like a week. And then I looked at her and I was like, you have right. Like, why is it was like completely alright. Like, you know, I was having like a lot of laughs and with my like, you know, friends and all that. Like, it was pretty nice. But the thing is, like, you know, that you don't want to do that. You like, it's really annoying, especially like for teachers, and I can imagine that. And I was not studying whatsoever, so they did drop like it's maybe like just a teeny tiny bit, like, you know, 1 grade. Like I did not get A's, I got B's like that week, and then I got A's again. So yeah, it doesn't matter. But like, you know, that kind of thing, like, you know, I'm really thankful to her for that. Like, I don't really think my mother would have like realized that happened until like it was too late. Maybe I would have gotten just an F's on those tests, and then she would have kicked my ass, and then she would have realized what had happened, that is. But yeah, pretty much that's all. So I'm really thankful to my, like, you know, main teacher, my home teacher, however you say that. Like, you know, I'm really thankful to her. I believe like this here changed, like they switched places for some reason. But at the same time, like, they did not. But like this here looks really weird. I don't really know how to explain it. Not found. Yeah, you are not able to find anything. I believe I have just gotten like too good at this. This changed. Why do I know that? How am I able to see that? It should be here, like the scissors. Am I right? Why do I know this stuff? Yes. Okay. How am I actually able to pick up this stuff? Movement displacement. I know, I just like take a little quick look at the room, and then for some reason just like see like something here is not right, and then I like decide, like, you know, which part is not right. And then I'm correct, and I have an idea how. Makes no sense. 3 a.m. or the spooking hour. Okay, that mode. That was that mode now. Okay, just report that. This room's fine. Fine. Pa-pa-da-pa. I really think like the saw was there before. That looks like really weird. But I'm going to say it's fine. Maybe I'm using to report like a mimic. Like, why not? Maybe like that's fine. But for some reason I'm doing really well. Okay, that's a mimic. Not fun. Okay, well, this here is a mimic, I can tell you that. On the other note, everything else looks fine. Okay. Anomaly removed, yeah. I believe it was like the kid that got like demons in this house, because like this is what like the kid draws. And it's not even like possessed yet. Him. Stairs. He's on top, he's going to fall, break his neck, there's going to be blood everywhere. And then like, you know, the kid's head starts going like 360, and you tell me like, you know, the kid is fine, evident. What's supposed to be evident? This room's fine. Oh no, this room is not fine. The glass mode, it was here. The mug. It's more like a mug. Nothing is worth the risk. Yeah. What do you say about this though? Unknown? Maybe? Like, why is it like making graffiti around? And now it says big. I believe this is big. I would say like this is pretty evident. But I believe like it goes on quantity. Like, you know, evident, you have like a lot of anomalies around. I believe this was not there before. So I'm gonna say like this, and I'm gonna say like a mimic for now. It might be displacement as well, but I'm pretty sure like this safe here was completely empty on top, like nothing was on top. M-A-D or MA. Yes. Continue explaining, please. 95% increase.
In patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry.
Don't worry. Why shouldn't I worry? I was able to like to hear him to the end, and now I do worry. Oh, is that a displacement? No idea. Okay, images are. Oh, yeah. Well, that's. Why are you there, and why are you doing that? Okay. Happens, I guess. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Fine. You're back at Vig. I'm going to win this one as well. If I don't, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. Because I actually know this stuff. Which is a really weird thing to think about. Because it's usually like the opposite. Like you should be proud of yourself. Evident. Okay, we are back at evident. Okay, what's fine? Fine? Too many anomalies. Did this change? No, I did not. The cat is still there. Oh, kids move displacement, or probably on mimic as well. I don't really think like the ball was there. Whatever. I don't really think like, you know, that ball should exist. Not found. Okay, so it's a mimic. You failed your port 20 anomalies. Okay. Well, that for some reason actually makes me like, you know, feel better. I have no idea why. Okay, I believe that's enough for this episode. That's about it for this episode. If you did, comment, like, share, and subscribe. So, bye bye.